what I'm going to talk about today, nothing to do with running the Boston Marathon, which I've talked a lot about in these last. What I wanted to talk about today, well, maybe it does have a little something marathon. So I am in Port Washington, Wisconsin right now. I am in a parking lot of a school, a middle school, where I'm waiting for a friend of mine who I dropped off this morning at just before 7:30, and it is now 12 hours later, and she has not come out of the school yet. She is working really hard today, and this is somebody that I've been friends with for more than 20 years. And she's letting me stay with her for a little bit in between my search out in Colorado and in between going to Boston. And what she has inadvertently given me the gift of being able to just stay with her for these couple of days in between uh, relocating and doing the marathon. Yes, I did talk about running is the gift of friendship and reminding me of the importance of relationships in our lives, and how important friendships and connecting with other people can be. Because what I got to do today while she was working really hard at school, I got to hang out with some of her friends and spend some time getting to know them, connecting. I got to do a little work on somebody's foot today, which was fun for me. Yeah, I know, feet and fun. I guess a little bit warped that way, but that's okay. That's just what I do. Because I felt like I was giving back. And it's this reciprocity of giving and sharing and connecting with people. And I was reading about this Harvard study, like one of the longest studies, a longitudinal study, more than 80 years old. And they were asking these people what the secret was as far as longevity. And it wasn't, as much as I love to say taking care of your body, it wasn't that, it wasn't money, it wasn't fame, it was relationships, and it was connecting with people, and it was being able to not just text somebody, but actually physically reach out or call somebody on the phone. I had it because we were just so grateful to be on the phone with one another, um, and just to reconnect and just think, man, aren't we lucky to be able to do what we do in this life? So I know it's a little woo woo for me, and maybe I'm feeling that way a couple days here before I head to Boston, but I'm just really feeling grateful and just knowing that this trip that I'm on, this little 3 week extravaganza, could not have been possible without a lot of things, but most importantly, the relationships I have in my life. And some of them old, some of them new, and some of them yet to come. So it's a little scary going into something new. As many of you saw that last week, you saw I'm going headed to Boulder. Tell you how many people that morning said, I know at least 10 people out there that they're definitely real connections when you can. It fills our soul and, fills the world with joy. That was another study about having more joy in the world. And all of a sudden, the CCR song about Jeremiah was a bullfrog popped into my head. I'm not going to sing it, don't worry. But just having those relationships. And if you think about somebody, if you're thinking about somebody, say, oh, I should reach out to so and so, do it. That's my assignment for you is, if you say I should reach out to so and so, do it. You won't be sorry that you did. Um, and again, I'm grateful to so many of you that have reached out to me while I'm on this incredible journey here. Um, and I very much appreciate that. And I hope that you continue to strengthen and maintain the relationships that you have in your life because that's what we got, people. I'm not going to be running until I'm 80 years. Well, maybe I will. We'll see. Um, but the most important relationship is with other people. So I hope you remember that. And I hope many of you know how grateful I am that you've been reaching out to me. And I thank you so much. And next Tuesday, I'm gonna be limping, but I can't wait to chat with you and tell you how the race goes. So thank you again. Keep up your relationships. As a matter of fact, when you finish watching this, reach out to somebody.